What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Overall, absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue with the Daily Stoic. It is the current book that I'm reading to you on a daily basis. So, we're gonna have two more meditations out of it, and let's get started. Learn, practice, train. That's why the philosophers warn us not to be satisfied with the mere learning, but to add practice and then training. For as time passes, we forget what we learned and end up doing the opposite and hold opinions the opposite of what we should. Epictetus discourses. Very few people can simply watch an instructional video or hear something explained and then know backward and forward how to do it. Most of us actually have to do something several times in order to truly learn. One of the hallmarks of the martial arts, military training, and athletic training of almost any kind is the hours upon hours of monotonous practice. An athlete at the highest level will train for years to perform movements that can last mere seconds or less. The 2-minute drill, how to escape from chokehold, the perfect jumper. Simply knowing isn't enough. It must be absorbed into the muscles and the body. It must become part of us, or we risk losing it the second that we experience stress or difficulty. It is true with philosophical principles as well. You can just hear something once and expect to rely on it when the world is crashing down around us. Remember, Marcus Aurelius wasn't writing his meditations for other people. He was actively meditating for himself. Even as a successful, wise, and experienced man, he was until at the last days of his life practicing and training himself to do the right thing. Like a black belt, he was still showing up to the dojo every day to roll. Like a professional athlete, he still showed up to practice each week, even though others probably thought it was unnecessary. Quality over quantity. What's the point of having countless books and libraries whose titles could hardly be read through in a lifetime? The learner is not taught but burdened by the sheer volume, and it's better to plant the seeds of a few authors than to be scattered about by many. Seneca on tranquility of mind. There is no price for having read the most books before you die, even if you were the most dedicated reader in the world. A book a day, even your collection would probably never be bigger than a small branch library. You'll never even come close to matching what's stored in the servers at Google Books or keep up with the hundreds of thousands of new titles published on Amazon each year. What if, when it comes to your reading and learning, you prioritize quality or quantity? What if you read the few great books deeply instead of briefly skimming all the new books? Your shelves might be emptier, but your brain and your life would be fuller. Alright, guys, so thank you for joining me today on this reading session. We're gonna continue tomorrow on the next one. Thank you, see you, and bye.